Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. You are probably here because you saw an ad of Impact Academy or my testimonial for Impact Academy, and now you reached out to me because you want to know if this whole thing is legit and if it's worth investing in. And I totally get where you are, because when I saw my first ad for Impact Academy in 2023, I felt the same. I reached out to a German yoga teacher whom I know was part of Impact Academy, and she gave me a lot of details and was in the end the reason why I signed up for Impact Academy. So I want to return the favor, give you all the answers that answer all the questions that you probably have. But I'm really sorry that I can't do this individually, because sometimes I get so many requests that I can't handle them anymore. So I decided on making a short video. Here you are. And I'm trying to answer all of the questions that you probably have. And yeah, I hope I can help you to make an informed decision. First of all, I want to start in talking a bit about myself. My name is Katrin. I am originally from Germany, but as you can see right now, I don't live in Germany anymore. I moved to Greece 1.5 years ago. And I have 2 little boys, and I'm a yoga teacher since 2014. And when I did my yoga teacher training, it was always my intention to teach because I loved yoga. And I started out teaching in a local studio in Heidelberg, the town where I lived. In the beginning, I had a full-time job. Yoga was just a passion on the side. I taught like 2 or 3 classes a week, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, I loved it. But everything changed when my first son was born in 2017. My time was very limited after that. Also, postpartum hit me really hard. I felt really shitty after the first birth. It took me nearly 2 years to recover. So I didn't teach for quite some time. And I realized that I can't teach in the studio anymore. Like, first of all, you hardly make any money. I earned, I think, $30 for 1 hour of teaching, which were 90 minutes, then plus arriving 15 minutes earlier, staying like 30 minutes later. So I got like $30 for 2 hours of work plus preparation. So it didn't make me any money at all. I also had to quit my job because I was in such a bad state after giving birth. So I really had to find something that made me money. And the last thing why I couldn't maintain working in the studio anymore was like the working times. I couldn't work in the evening anymore. I used to teach classes at 8 p.m. But this was the time I was usually like super dead on the couch and just like wanted to do nothing anymore. So also the working times didn't fit my schedule anymore. So I needed to do something else because I really wanted to continue teaching yoga, and I turned to yoga online. I was pregnant with my second son at that time. It was 2020. It was Corona. So I thought it would be a good idea to bring my pre and postnatal classes online, because women anyways couldn't go to the studio anymore because everything was closed. So I thought I had this brilliant idea. I created these classes. I did it basically the same as I taught it in the studio, a proven way where I knew people would love it. I put everything in these classes. I put my heart, my soul, my passion in there, and I launched it in beginning of 2021. And you can probably guess what happened. Nothing happened. Nobody bought these courses, of course, because nobody knew they existed. I was so focused on creating these courses, making the best product ever, but totally forgot about the marketing part. And that was devastating, seriously. Of course, I was totally delusional, thoughting people would like rip it out of my hands. It didn't happen. But I didn't get discouraged. I took the next 2 years to invest into marketing, and I think I tried everything. I hired freelancers. I did Instagram and Instagram and Facebook ads. I did Google ads. I invested in, I made organic Instagram content. I wrote blog posts. I wrote blog posts for other creators, so I get backlinks for search engine optimization. I tried to connect with companies in order for them to sell my courses. Nothing worked. 2 years of extremely hard work and hardly any outcome. And I was close to quitting because I thought, okay, I have this amazing product, but I can't get the word out. I just don't know how to approach women. This was March 2023. No, 2024. Oh my God, I invested 3 years in marketing. Oh my God. I just realized now. Okay, so, but this was last year in March 2024 when I was close to quitting. And then I saw an ad from Impact Academy on Instagram. And I felt like, fuck, they're totally talking to me. They know how to solve my problem. I was a bit hesitant in the beginning, as I said, but in the end I signed up. I had a very good gut feeling from the very beginning. And luckily I got proven right. When I started the course, I felt really at home there. I felt like they addressed all of my questions, all of the problems that I had but didn't find an answer to. I love that they start from the very beginning. So you start with like, who is your target audience? Who do you want to talk to? What is your niche? I never know how to pronounce this product. And even if I already had this target group, it gave me a nice opportunity to reevaluate. Like, are these the people, like moms, prenatal, postnatal yoga, are these the people that I want to talk to in the future, or do I want to pivot? I decided to stay with this target group, which I'm really happy about. And then instead of just creating courses that I think might sell, I started creating a program and courses that are proven to sell. And this really made a very big shift for me. When I launched my first sales campaign, I made $3,800 in 48 hours, which was amazing. And I managed to grow my Instagram account massively. Like before, I never knew what to put online. I didn't know how to create content that people would really watch. But Impact and the strategies that they offer helped me to grow from, I think I had 1,200 followers to now 22,000. And I feel like I really have committed followers. Like I get good engagement, good comments, good like rates. So it's not that like people just follow me because they like my face, but really because they like my content. So everything started growing well, but I still wasn't like completely happy with where I wanted to be. I wanted to grow even further. And what really changed things for me was in March this year, so March 2025, when Impact introduced the hybrid coaching. And hybrid coaching basically means that you do kind of a one-on-one coaching, but not in a way that like your calendar is jammed with personal coaching classes like 10, 20 a week, because like nobody can sustain that, right? Like who wants their calendar to be full all day with one-on-one personal coaching, then they cancel because they're sick or their child is sick, and then you don't earn money even if the spot was occupied by them, and this is like something that's totally frustrating. But they have a strategy and they have a way to make like personal coaching doable for you without a lot of one-on-one engagement, but still great success for the customers. And this was for me really the way to earn money. Like since I started in March, I onboarded 27 customers, which is roughly 5K per month now, which is great, like recurring revenue, which is great. I want to grow this even bigger, but I needed some time to ramp everything up. I hope now it grows even more. But like money is like the one part of it, which is really good, but the other part of it, which I really enjoy, is working with people again. Like after 3-4 years only talking to the camera for courses, for classes, for Instagram, which is a very one-directional way of speaking, I finally get feedback. I finally get people talking to me again. Like my clients tell me like what works for them, what doesn't work for them, what they like about my teaching, what they don't like about my teaching. And this is very valuable for me because in postnatal yoga, I work with women who have serious health issues, and working closely together with them helps me to improve my teaching, to improve health for them. So feedback is very important and I absolutely love it. So I now found a way to do this personal engagement, to get the feedback, to get the women where they want to be in like 5 to 6 months, but without burning out myself. And this is the part that I really love, that Impact taught me. Like I would never have come up with that idea. I would definitely have never come up with the system. I would have never dared to charge that amount of money per month. But here I am, it works. And if it works for me, I'm pretty sure it's going to work for you. And the last thing that I probably want to share with you is like in the beginning when I didn't make money, I felt quite bad for myself. And I thought like, you're the most stupid person on earth. Like, why don't you know what to do? Why did you forget about the marketing? Why do you not know what to do right now? And I studied business administration. So I should have known that marketing is a quite crucial part of a company, but I just forgot about it. And the thing that nobody teaches you in a yoga teacher training is how to make money. You learn everything about asanas, pranayama, meditation, which is great. But if you want to be a yoga teacher who earns money from teaching yoga, you have to know how to do that. You need to know about the business side of yoga. And this is something that no yoga teacher training, at least I know, talks about. In the end, it's even the the opposite, like most people who are yoga teachers feel bad about earning money. They feel bad about asking like 20 bucks for a class. Sometimes they just put out the bag and tell, like, put in whatever you want, or the classes are totally for free. Like, how's this gonna work? Money is an energy exchange, right? So you need to earn money in order to give this energy back to your students. And as I said, like, nobody ever talks about it. So don't feel bad if you wanted to start a yoga teacher, if you wanted to start an online business, but you didn't know where to start. If you maybe started and didn't know how to make it successful as me, like, don't feel bad about it. Nobody ever teaches you about it. So how should you have known? But that's probably why you are here. That's probably why you want to start with Impact. So yeah, in the end, what do I have to say? I can totally recommend working with Impact Academy. I think they're very well structured. They absolutely know what they're doing. They have proven that all the concepts they are doing are working. I'm the live example, and I know a lot of other people who are live examples who got from like nothing to 5-10K a month, which is really amazing. But they are also there for you, like all steps of the way. They have an amazing support, and I feel like they're really invested in your success. They don't want you to just pay the money and then go and make the courses, or don't make the courses. They don't care. I feel like they really are invested in your success. They really want you to succeed. So this is something that I really loved. And I hope I could answer all of your questions. I wish you all the luck in the world. I wish you all the success in the world. And yeah, stay in touch.